So let's re-roll it. Resting at camps costs 2 acorns. All enemies get strength. Add status 1 plate to all enemies. Okay. I think we tried that once, right? Did that work out? I feel like that one might have actually worked out. Add status 1 vulnerable to all enemies? Hilarious. We could pair those two together, you guys. Hilarious. All enemy health decreased by 20%. Okay, what if they attack for 1 more, but they start out vulnerable? That's probably fine. Alright, let's do it. I'm sure it's gonna be great. At the top of Derringer Hill. I know, I'm not supposed to be singing, because the VODs will be terrible. Sometimes it's hard. Okay, now that's pretty bad. Floor 1 is gonna be pretty tough with extra strength, but that's what the vulnerable is for. So we've got it. Got the full health restore. And then... Kill? Yeah, this is the kill as well. Nice. Especially with vulnerable, I should remember that. 8 damage. What he got? Apply 1 shield? Okay. We could... That'd be pretty nice. 1 block on our transmute. Or... we get barrage. Honestly, I think I'm gonna take the old shield. It's sort of a thing that we're missing. Let's see what other spell we could get. And the Creme Brutale. And I guess we're gonna take 3. Unless I want to block for 1 while I'm doing it. And use these. Then we only take 2, and maybe we'll have more corruption to heal again next turn. Let's try it. That was almost a kill by itself, though, and I should actually go through the calculation on it. What? For 1 away? Okay, hold on. I think we can do it this way. Oh my gosh. I just want to heal. I just want to heal while I kill. This game is rude. blood is back. Or Accord. Applies 0 to 3 power to self. So anytime we heal, we also maybe apply some power? That's interesting. But Bleach Barrage is pretty cool as well. The main problem is, I guess, that with Vulnerable, this is probably wasted. I mean, the Vulnerable is wasted because of this, is kind of what I mean, right? Superflex would affect block into 0 to 4? Well, sure, but like, I don't think I want to add block onto this, do I? Well, okay. Maybe 0 to 4 is on average better than 1. So maybe. My main problem with this is I'm afraid of how this is going to interact with Vulnerable on the enemies, right? We're going to actually kill them slower because we're hitting them. We're expending their Vulnerable on a 1 damage attack. Although, if Vulnerable turns 1 into 2, that actually makes this a pretty big heal. So that's also worth considering, but I don't know for certain. I don't know whether Vulnerable turns 1 into 2. Round up, right? If you round up, it does. Does it round up? Does Leech trigger Vulnerable? I thought it was only attack that triggered Vulnerable. It's a good question. Reduced when hit. It's just when you're hit. Doesn't necessarily mean from damage like that. 50% more damage. You only get heals for 2 even if it deals 2 damage? I'm pretty sure that I've healed for more than be printed amount when a Vulnerable happened. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure this has happened before. I mean, we need more mana for this to actually be usable, right? Like, we have so much trouble actually squeezing in both spells at once. It has to be just perfect every time. So until we get more mana, this doesn't really do anything. Unless we get really lucky. Especially like if the second corruption doesn't happen before the yellow, then it doesn't even do anything, right? Hilarious. I might just wait on that one. We could see what that one is. Now we can't get it this turn, 'cause it's not perfect. That's what I'm talking about. We're taking 6? Oh, come on. I guess we're taking Hex as well, because we can't kill him this turn. Alright, so we heal for 2, but then get hit for 2. But then we shield for 1, so it's a net 1. Don't have an S. Okay, we don't get a heal again. Typical. What? Nothing mana related except for max mana storage? I think this might be maximum health here. Obviously, we always like more spells, but... Why does it say 2, by the way? Level 2 corruption. Alright, I think for this character, the 5 extra health is meaningful, right? I think I'm gonna take blood. Also though, we get a heal. Airfed, you don't need to be here. I'm handling the situation. They know each other? Huh? Who are you? Oh, I guess maybe not. Is she making a joke? Anyway, that doesn't matter right now. Look at my fur! What? It's all spiky. It's been like this all day. It does look rather spiky. See? Ugh, what am I gonna do? I suppose it is a ruler's duty to look into the troubles of the people. She's the ruler of the cat people? Okay. Or maybe the animal people. Alright, this is actually more health than we need, so let's save it. I do want to know what happens if we blood here. What does happen? Do it. Terrible. It removes their vulnerable and it doesn't deal extra damage. It's the worst of all worlds. I had to know though. Wait, I done wrong order? I hate it. It's not like we can go all the way over to this one. Arg! That's not even correct. Dang it. So we can at least remove this 4 damage. Fine, fine. I need more mana. Still can't make it over there? Okay, hold on. We just never have enough mana for anything? Is that what you're telling me? Wait, you just gonna put burning on 1 stone? That's your whole thing? We shouldn't use the red. Hold on. Okay, those are placed pretty well, right? And even if we started here, we still wouldn't... That would be the end of our path, so we still wouldn't be able to make another one? Oh my gosh, we need more mana. Kinda ridiculous. Okay, well this is slowly getting us there. We're healing for 1. No, we're healing for 2, I think. We can't leech it at this point? What the heck? We're just gonna take 5? No, stop. We need to get rid of these purples. They don't do anything. Get them out of here. We got those lined up perfectly this time, at least. But... okay, we're healing for a net of 1. That's fine. We'll have 20 at the end of this. You know, slow progress. We're making it. Wait, it's wrong. As Arwen cleared 25 corruption from the board, we did it. All values +1 but pristine. Or destroy 3 unused stones? Okay, we need this. We really need this. Put that on our malice. Okay, Got a red fight now. Let's try not to use blood until we've gotten rid of all their vulnerable. Or at least, you know, done some work in that regard. Okay, but you just did exact the way you were not supposed to do. Yeah, let's not. No, it's better to take this one, which is farther from Mies. You want blues close to corruption. Okay, so we get rid of this guy. This guy heals for no reason, and we get 3 fire on our rocks. That's fine. It's probably fine. Okay, that's a lie. Let's go. Shoot, we need a blue? Why are my reds so far from my blues? Okay, that'll do it, yeah. So we're still gonna take damage, but we at least killed this guy, right? With Malice. And then we heal for 4 right before taking 4. And after taking 2. So, you know, it's not a good net profit. Okay, these blues are still on the opposite side. Can you... Wait, we can't get through to another... corruption? Yeah. Okay, then for now we just do this. And it probably gets rid of all 3 of those. That's nice. Does it just keep adding power infused to the same exact one? Like 3 in a row? Not fond of that. Alright, we're still gonna net some loss of health, but fine. I think it's only 1 net loss of health. No, it's gonna be more than that, right? 2? We net 2 loss of health? Is that what it is? I think so, yeah. Was it? I think it was only 1, actually. We were 19 before that, so that's pretty good. That's not bad. Not as bad as I thought it was. Okay, and that should be a kill, because we got the power infuse. Alright, I think we're cooking with the the thing that deletes the unused ones. It's working out pretty well. Oh, coal? Guys, you kind of need coal. Rust. Applied 2 spiky and 3 shields to self, but it decays. And it's muddled. I think coal is fine, gets us more corruption. It is Haymaker. And death now, so we get it for free. It's at least pretty good for the first floor, especially with vulnerable. I believe that coal respects vulnerable, right? Sorry, I believe Haymaker respects vulnerable. Yeah, the Shroomerai is back. How's it going, Puka? Stock up now while you can. Only one of each left. Draw Shadow. Apply critical and 2 shields to self. For the 2 corruption that we use all the time anyways. Like, we can replace blood, no problem. It's kind of inconvenient now. Coal did give us a use for these ones here, which makes this one worse, unfortunately. Cradle, that would make it so there's no unused gens. That would be bad. Chaos Bolt, deal 2 through 8. Soul Cage. When an enemy is defeated, gain soul energy. When this spell is cast, all stacks are lost. Persists between battles, used by spells with the Soul Cage keyword. Huh. So every enemy you kill makes this stronger for the next time you use it. We can't take this though, really. Anyways, like, what do we have for badges? Arcane Retain. Might be nice. Reagents. Or Simplify. Ironically, I don't want that for this. For the corruption part. I don't know, I don't really care for any of them at the moment. Like, maybe that. Let's see what this is. Max health, begin with extra mana. I would love this or one more spell. And we could buy something from the store. But again, I kind of don't care about the leech spell. I think we just need the extra mana. I think it might be Draw Shadow. But like, just look at that. The variance is killing me. I get rid of Leech 1 Barrage. Sorry. Then speed up this guy. Wait, these guys. Guys have too many buffs. I mean, too many statuses. Okay, now we get an automatic cast of coal just for doing malice. So if we just do that, that's already a pretty decent turn. But we can do at least one more. Okay, that's pretty good. I do wish we had this first, though. Hold on. There we go. It's not critical. Well, okay, hold on. Critical doesn't mean anything, you guys. We're automatically getting rid of this guy. Doesn't matter. So, let's just do that. And get rid of the purple diamond instead. It's less useful. We're almost never gonna cull manually. And this blocks for 3. Actually, we should move this one onto here, right? Because it's the easier one to trigger. Ah, that's right. This makes them stronger. Oh, but we just get a free kill on that one. I forgot, because Cole is Haymaker. That is pretty good. Unfortunately, this has cooldown. Otherwise, we could have gone off. Pretty good. I mean, that's just a kill. But we also heal for 2. We don't need to, by the way. This is the last fight before the boss, and we can just use the fire. Okay, may as well get some health. Should we buy anything here? Last chance. Honestly, what if we replaced Malice? Deal 4 damage cruel against opponents who have vulnerable is pretty darn good. But we have Cole to potentially hit. Oh, hold on. If we take Chaos Bolt, though, then Cole goes off automatically, and it'll never get Death Knell. That's sad. It's too sad. We need any of these. Arcane Retain. What if we Arcane Retain Malice? It's kinda cool. What if we Arcane Retain Corruption? I don't know about that one. Also, that one just goes here, right? Any badges we would double? Not currently. But like maybe someday. Let's just save it for some better badges next floor, I guess. Shroomerai, your number is up. Probably. There we go. Now we get critical. May as well do that as well. Since we're never gonna get the, Death Down on it. Or we could get a critical. It's gonna remove 2 from all values on 2 spells. Okay, and we're gonna take 5 damage. Okay. Get him. Kapow. So Malice doesn't do, like, anything this turn? How annoying. What, you're healing yourself and giving yourself strength? That's cheating. Has gotta be cheating. Got it. We got it. No problem. Easy. Okay. Get him. The music got so quiet, but then in-game music can be heard very clearly. Okay, we got it, and no coal this time. That's fine. That's fine. What? You made coal 0? I was gonna do that this turn though. Gonna do 3 twice? What if you didn't do that though? Somehow we're getting the exact... we're getting the perfect sequence to do Transmute and Malice at the same time. Not this time. Yeah. Let's see if we just do that. There is something. Yeah, alright, do it. Then we have a bunch of mana for this turn. Then we have perfect sequencing again. No, not perfect sequencing. Hold on. There we go. We have to get critical before we Malice. Right. I forgot. I was like, okay, we can use this one instead of the green because the green is disappearing with Malice anyways. But no. It doesn't work. Because then we trigger Malice before we wanted to. Okay. See you later. Got the crit. Feels good, man. We've cleared 50 corruption from the board. Next act. Next act. The twisting tunnels. Get the perfect sequence again. We could also coal. Yeah, let's do it. Because otherwise we don't get a kill. Yeah, I kill this turn anyways, so we should just do it. Actually, if we crit, that is a kill. Hold on. It's probably fine. Even if it does, like, just making sure it goes off, I suppose, is worth it. Fire, we didn't get it anyways. So I'm glad we cold. Found it. It was right there. The answer was right in front of us. I mean... yeah, it's fine. See you later. Store! The pitcher pod. Leech 3, cooldown, long shot. That doesn't sound that good. Deal 8 damage aimless? That's kind of great. It's kind of great. Or deal 3 reagent. Oh. All values +2, but give it exhaust. Whetstone, deal 1 damage and add a spectral dagger to the board. Grim Totem, apply 3 parting gift. Ooh. If we add that to Malice, it almost always goes off, right? Like right away. It's interesting. Does that mean it triggers the vulnerable for everyone, though? I feel like it does, because the, Parting Gift can also be dodged, so I assume it also triggers on vulnerable. So maybe it's not as good as I think it is. Is there any reason to take the +2 but exhaust? Not for any of these. I'm intrigued by Havoc, but it does, mean that we use all the different stones. There's only 5 different normal stone types, right? And that's 4 of them. So, like, if we replaced this one, then we would not have red anymore, but... Deal 8 with aimless. Sounds pretty cool. But let's... just fight the next guy. We'll look for some spells. And a blessing. I want that blessing. Why 7 damage? Why would you do this? Perfect. We've done it all. We are doing this one first, though. We can't change it, though. So this one hits the vulnerable, unfortunately. And we deal 1 less damage than we would otherwise. But not doing Cole is even worse. We can fix this. Hold on. There we go. It's perfect. Okay. No crit, but still pretty good. That was a crit. Ow. Yeah, you better do nothing this turn. There we go, okay. But... can't get to there still. Are we just doing a Malice this turn? Is this just a Malice turn? Okay, let's just do it. Then we get to do all of it. Except for Cole, we're not culling. It's fine. It's probably fine. Yeah, do it. Kapow. Can you stop hitting me so hard? I can't get to the other one. Now is even stronger? Stop. Okay, hold on. Nah, we still can't do that. Cole. No, Cole can't be done this turn. Never mind. The miss is just as good as we can get, and we can hope for a crit. Get him. No. Five damage. Stop, sir. Bag. Want to take a turn to just heal, though. So we're gonna do that. Just for 2. Just healing for 2. He's not doing anything this turn anyways. Yeah, the order doesn't matter in this case, because we don't need a crit. I just want the heal. Get him. Nice. What's my blessing? Increase spellbook capacity, I do need that. Regenerate 1 mana after each turn, I kinda need that too. More spells. I require more space for spells. Like this one. Apply 1 strength to self. Death now. Afflict. Whoa, it's exhaust, but you just do 3 corruption and a purple, and you get 3 strength to self. So either way, we're getting strength. If we take battle trance, then we don't have any unused stones is the problem here. That's the main problem. But this is every time something dies. I think we can't take it though. So maybe Afflict is good, even though we never currently use 3 corruptions in 1 turn. So it makes us do it and kind of waste them. I think it has to be this. Like, 1 per dead enemy is only like 1 or 2 by the end of a fight. Without repeat, if you kill 2 in 1 turn, it doesn't even work. And it makes the, it makes our gem dust useless. So I think we take this. Might even put a cake on it. Might even put a cake on that. Doesn't hurt to exhaust it again. Kinda do want Havoc as well. If we replace this with Havoc, then red is the unused stone. And then we're dealing how much? After doing Afflict, I'm doing 11 damage each. Like, it's aimless, which is kind of annoying, but with vulnerable, it kind of means you'll one-shot almost anything in the hallway fight. Okay, hold on. What if we Grim Totem Kindle? For 6 parting gift? Main problem being that the parting gift applies after the damage, so you have to hit him one more time for it to do anything. I think I buy this cake. So either one of these. Ochre and... What are you? Demon? Okay. It's gonna complicate 3 of my spells. Which does add +2. So I don't really mind. Nope, not that. It's that. I mean, the order is bad. We have to get this one exactly again. Ugh. Okay, hold on though. We don't need to malice if we afflict and then Coal, because I think that just gets a kill here. So hold on. We can't get to the second one now? Unless we start with it. Hold on. But then we can't determine the order. We don't get to determine the order. What if we skip this? We just do that. It's not bad. We don't get the heal, but we do get the 3 block. Also, potentially crits anyways, which is hilarious. Fine, do it. Do it, take the shot. We do get to block corruption, so that's good news. It was a crit? I think it was a crit. Oh, it's complicated, you guys. It's being complicated. Ah, we don't have enough mana. I wish I had mana. But look, restores 6 health to self. You know what? I've been inspired. Yeah, I'm just gonna take this turn to heal since you've given me that opportunity. Does Haymaker respect vulnerable? Is now the time to find out. Let's. But we can do Malice at the end anyways. Do it. Oh. But it doesn't? Wait, it doesn't? Hold on. I could have sworn it does. It didn't, though. No respect. Add 1 soul gem. Deal 2 to the front target. I mean, we, definitely don't want a soul gem, I feel like. Because that's too many different types of gems on the board. So let's just deal 2 extra damage. And make sure it hits the front target. Which we could add to that aimless one. If we get that aimless spell and put it here. It's kind of crazy. Up. Apparently I got disconnected from chat at some point. Maybe Twitch got tired of waiting for someone to talk and just timed out, fell asleep. It was Twitch going, hello? Is this thing on? Hello? Bestow, restored 2 health to self. Plus health equal to soul energy? I mean, is this just better than the corruption one? Not exactly, because this auto triggers coal, and we never need to do that. This at least gives us a way to use the corruption in a productive way. We have that too, but this hurts me. The shield comes afterwards. Double, parting gift. But this thing just gets better and better every time an enemy dies. It's kind of crazy. Is it just great? I don't know. Wait, what's your thing? Slime shield? God, if there are any slimes... This is a slime envoy, you guys. If any slimes are on the stone grid, reduce all damage to 0. And she's about to put one. She's an envoy, huh? So this doesn't get a kill, unfortunately. So do we wanna try and afflict beforehand? We can do all of it, except coal. Everything but coal. But we're gonna get that as well because we're gonna hit the spider. We're gonna kill the spider and get a free coal. Great. Well done. Great turn. Congratulations. $27. 32. What are these numbers? I don't even know what they mean. Who made those numbers so big? How did that happen? Okay, let's fight the last one. For the boss. It's just a mole, you guys. It's just a mole. Okay, hold on. What if we do like this? Yeah, then we can get the yellow. I think we're just doing this then. And we're not attacking this turn. We're just getting our bus. Okay, I guess we're just taking that 5 though, huh? A pow? 14. Seems like a lot. Rude mole. Who's the boss now that we've cleared away everything else and we're fighting her next anyways? It's the Arachne. One more spell. More max mana. Begin with 2 more. Actually, that could be great for setting up our extra strength, right? Is that wasted mana, though? I feel like it's actually yeah, it's actually wasted mana without more max. Dang it. Also, we forgot to put this on something. It should at least go here, right? Should we increase spellbook capacity or mana storage by 2? Or should we just take the extra mana and say that we're going to increase the mana storage later? I'm just gonna take the extra spellbook capacity. Grab another spell. Airfin, has your first situation improved? Hey, it's you again. No, it hasn't. It sucks. First, I should gather more information. When did this start? When did it start? A while back? Anyway, it's really itchy and I'm going crazy. This may be harder than I thought. I mean, obviously we take that one. Unless, was there some way of doing parting gift over here? There was, right? Yeah, Grim Totem. We probably still don't do it. What if we kindle Grim Totem, though? I was talking about it. We could also add... Okay, hold on. If we add the fancy sword to it, that makes it 4 bonus damage. It becomes 7. It's basically as good as Havoc. Okay, alright. Are we replacing something with this, though, is the question. Are we getting rid of this? And then are we moving Gem Dust to something else in that case? Probably, right? Like, move it to there. But I could see that. Kindle goes there. We put Grim Totem and +4 damage on it. It's pretty nice. We lose the Cruel, which has been pretty cool. Cool Cruel. And then what? Do we actually take Exacerbate? I'm not sure we actually take this. Probably not. Do we just take the heal? We don't exactly need it right now, but I have been suffering a little bit from low health. One other reason not to take it is the yellow gem in it. Also the fact that this manually triggers Cull, which may be something we don't want. So yellow, 2 purples, and the other one we were looking at over here is... Yeah. So if we get that to replace this, but we get the other one that has yellow, then blue and green are our unused stones. No, blue is here as well. Okay, so it's still only green? Only green. Okay, but like, what if we don't take that healing one? And we just have another attack? Also synergizes with Afflict, because it ends with this. Oh, it's not exactly synergy, right? Because we would love for this to be definitely before anything else. So it's kind of annoying in that sense. And having 2 reds doesn't exactly... doesn't exactly equal profit. We don't have much use for 2 reds of the mat. I think we do take Parting Gift, even though it's a potential that it ruins the vulnerable. As a potential that it does that. Do we take this if we don't take Kindle, though? I think we're gonna take this. Could probably use more healing. And then, is it Kindle? Do we lose Malice for that? You know what? Let's do it. So, Cole became weaker again. It's probably fine. 'Cause this thing is now crazy. And still green is the only unused thing. Fine. At least until we get the thing that that removes one, simplifies the ceremonial dagger until that one comes back. Alright, listen. It's not bad. We can't do any more, otherwise I would throw a transmute in there for some extra health. Oh wait, we can. Silly me. It's right there. It was right in front of my face. Fine. And we just hope that we get the Afflict before Kindle, but actually it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter this time because this is gonna obliterate the front target no matter what. Now, if the Parting Gift triggers the vulnerable, that will actually get another kill, which is fun. So let's find out. Otherwise, we get a Cole anyways. Oh, we did it. I mean, again, doesn't matter. That was Cole? Wait, what happened to my Parting Gift? What happened to my Parting Gift? It didn't happen because he died? No, I don't think that's how it works. I'm pretty sure I remember it not working like that. Oh, we don't have enough mana. Alright, we don't need to... we don't need to transmute then. It's fine. We just kindle, that's a huge hit. The POW. Can't quite get draw, shadow, and kindle. Like we can get a kill with coal, but we're getting a coal automatically if we hit this guy anyways, so I'd rather not. Okay. Then let's just kindle. And perhaps this time we can see what's going on with Parting Gift. Yeah, no Parting Gift. I could swear I remember Parting Gifts working on a dead enemy, but no, it's just that. So you can't apply Parting Gift to a dead enemy, but you can add it to an enemy. It goes off on an enemy who is dead. Unlike in Wild Frost, right? Anyways, I would love some healing. We heal after the fight. It's fine. We heal after the fight. Get her. To POW. Next. Gatsaba Machine. I Goop Smiter. Then Ice Elemental. I'm not sure if we're gonna get Afflict this first turn, and that's annoying. Unless we really stretch for it. And do like nothing else. We can take a lot of damage for that though. So why don't we transmute while we're at it? And I guess just have to eat the lack of mana next turn. Yeah. We get no attacks this turn though. It's kind of a problem. Like we would reduce the damage by quite a lot if we just didn't attack. But it'll be a lot more deaths next turn, right? Because we'll have strength up. Ow. Ow. Okay, if we just do this, and the rat is obliterated, and then this guy dies too, from coal? Yeah. do it. Just double checking my mask, making sure that I'm not about to get destroyed. Nah, we do get poisoned. Do recall this. What is... I mean, it's pretty difficult. Gets us our heal, but nothing else. Okay. In which case, you may as well do that, right? Oh, no, that's not how it works. Is well, let's do that. Or that. Yeah. May as well heal now. So that gets the Kindle. There's no second... There's no second purple, okay. So what if we... We didn't even kindle, you guys. It's a terrible play. It's the most important thing. Yeah. So still can't get anything else. I guess we're just doing that then? Unless we're trying to do draw shadow? That only... No, that doesn't do anything. That potentially gets us a crit, but I don't see how we get it before we do Kindle, so... Fine. Could you stop freezing all my stuff? You know what else is unused? Whatever gems, or whatever stones are unused? Ice blocks. I'm just saying, I've never once used an ice block in one of my spells. You might consider removing those as well. Alright, well... That's heal and another kill, so... Oh wait, it gave me the, It gave me the soul for the kill before I bestowed. That's kind of funny. Jade boots apply evasion. Oh, but give cooldown. Scary book. Damage up 50%. Other values +1 as well, but cursed and pain. This badge must be equipped. If the badge is not equipped, movement on the map is impossible. And then pain, of course, is deal 25% of your current health. Self-inflict, I mean. But for 50% damage and other values +1, what if we did that? What if we put that on like Kindle? And then we didn't have the totem? And then it would apply 50% damage plus 50% damage. Would be a lot of damage, but that the Grim Totem part is gone. Otherwise, it's if we remove that and put on the other one. Okay, so that's like +3 damage, I guess. And it becomes 8. Parting gift. It's pretty cool. This one could go back down here or something. I don't know, it's scary though. What if we just dodge? Here. Avoid next attack. Even though it says attack, parting gift apparently counts as an attack. Well, it does say deal 3 attack damage to team, so I guess that kind of makes sense. But importantly, it's not going to waste the dodge on a use of corruption, right? What if we added it onto afflict? And then it became apply 3 evasion? No, you can't. It doesn't stack. It doesn't stack, you guys. Still, I think this is great, right? Well, apply cooldown. If we apply cooldown, would we be okay applying cooldown to transmute? Yeah, probably. Like, probably. Especially if it was applying evasion. We have another heal for the moment. It's really kind of not necessary though, because like if you're casting this one, you're also casting this one. And this one gives you 3 shields, but like, what do you need shields for if you're dodging? I guess just for multiple attacks that turn. Kind of feels bad though. The evasion persists, but it's the first thing to go, unfortunately, so... Do we take the scary book? Do we handle pain? Maybe not, honestly. We're struggling a bit to keep our health full, even with that new healing spell I got. Alright, let's just take the Jade Boots. I'll put it here. And I want to get this, so let's fight this guy. Oh. That's a missile pod. Security droid? can't get there. Okay, so we're probably not kindling this turn. But let's try again. Hold on. No, we're not there. Probably have to start here, right? Okay. Sure, we can't determine the order it's gonna happen in, but it doesn't need to because this hits this guy, gets a kill. Then we get a coal thrown to this guy. And that should happen after the afflict? No, we can't determine because it'll probably happen right after the kindle, right? Pretty annoying. Also, probably the sword should still be on Kindle. But maybe we'll be glad it's there. Oh, that's right. Every time we cast a spell, this guy's gonna hit me harder. Okay. So I guess we're getting hit for 6 then. It's fine. We're doing drop shadow. A draw shadow. Ow. Ow. Pretty good. Don't do it. Ow! Okay, so we can't kill this guy right away. That's sort of a problem. We don't have the... Yeah, we can't also do Kindle. But if you only do this, that also doesn't get a kill. Gets us sort of closer. We can bestow this turn. Hold on. To at least get some health back. Actually, if we just transmute, right? No, we only dodge one of them. But we blocked the other one. Next turn we can coal. And just get an instant kill here. Alright, hold on. So we just do this, and that's it. Then we are blocking one hit, stirring forward, dodging the other hit. So we're storing 2, really. And dodging both hits. Okay. Yeah, that works. And we get to save some mana for next turn. Wait, that thing only heals itself? What the heck? How selfish. Then if we kindle, that will hit this guy for 8, and then put a 6 on it. But he will hit me for 5. Hold on, if we start with a triangle, then we heal this turn as well. I do it. Nice. Ow. Okay, but we need to get... Oh, it's symmetrical, you guys. It's fine. Perfect. So get the heal, and we get the kill. Perfect. In retrospect, glad I didn't get a pain spell. Seems like it would hurt. What do you have here? Oh. I am looking for an upgrade. So... we could immediately replace Kindle with that. Except it's cooldown. That's the one problem. And maybe the pieces that it requires. Well, I guess this is already one that we use. It actually makes it flow into Bestow very easily as well. It's kinda nice. Oh, but it does nothing by default. Not even damage, so... but +1 each turn. So if we give it this... then it does damage and applies Parting Gift. Is it worth not having 3 attack from the start to give it era, but also cooldown? I'm not sure it is. Okay, what if we had this one, though? Okay, first problem. It uses a green gem, which ruins our whole thing with the stones. Second problem, we don't really have any badges that could make it do something other than this, the old shield. And I guess we could double this, but at that point it doesn't do anything. So no, we can't. Like, if it goes on many, many turns, then Era is pretty good. Better than 3 damage. As long as it goes at least 3 turns. Alright, I'm not gonna do it. I'm sure there's better things to use our money on anyways. Pox. Deal 3 to all enemies and apply Hex to all enemies? Barrage and Decay. Decay, huh? Or meek. Deal 1 to all enemies, apply 4 parting gift to all enemies? Okay, okay. What if we gave it this and it was apply 7 to all enemies? We're getting to the... We're getting to the part where it's like, what do we replace, though? It might honestly be transmute. Or one if it's bestow. This is kind of our... no catch healing, though. It's kind of crazy that it's just lets you heal all the time. No catch. This also has a green on it, though. I kind of like this. Nah, you know what? This one's probably better. It's just... It's just more... It's just more stones is the problem, and I kind of have problems meeting my stone requirements in the first place. I don't know. Do we need either of them? What if we're getting rid of coal, you guys? What if it's coal? Because coal has cooldown. Sort of annoying. So, meek, right? If we had meek... Well, okay, so one thing is that it totally destroys the vulnerable on all the enemies. Which I'd really like to make use of. But what if we added the Grim Totem to it and it applied 7 parting gift to all enemies? And then every turn you just do this, right? Till eventually the parting gift is higher than somebody's health. It triggers the one and then it just chains and kills all of them at once, right? It's kind of awesome. Is it gonna kill guys faster than vulnerable does now? Maybe. Is it better than coal? It might be better than coal, honestly. Especially when we get strength, right? The strength makes this actually crazy. Alright, I'm taking instead of coal. Airson, how is... Huh? She looks ill. Her fur seems to be doing worse than the last time I saw her. Is it because of the proximity to the seal? You should go home. You're sick. Sick! No, it's just a bad fur day. Or bad for days, I guess. How many days has it been? Airfen's bad fur day. I'll be fine. Just gotta warm up a bit by the fire. Shiver. Wait, stop. Okay. I didn't get to change my badges, you guys. I wanted to put this one on there. It's too late now. It's too late. Everything is too late. Okay, what is... What if we did this? No, glad enough. Okay. It'd be nice if I could get one of these. Well, okay, no, even that doesn't get me the bestow. Because we need 2 purples. We're gonna take a lot of damage here. But if we meek next turn, we'd probably fix some of it. I'm about to get hit hard, though. Whoa! Okay, at least it came in the right order, but like 36. That catches me off guard. Okay, so what happened was we got a crit with 12 for 24, and then it hit a vulnerable enemy. That's what just happened there. Okay, so we can kill this guy without... Yeah, without triggering the, what's it called? Spikes, the thorn. Okay, so that gets us heal, as well as a kill on this guy, which does not anymore get us a free kill on this guy. It's probably still the move. But we take 2 damage after we heal for 5? Okay, it's fine. So let's do like this. Oh, we needed a second one as well. This is pretty tough. Yeah, I don't think we can get a bestow this time. Something like that. Nah. We'd probably just use meek, right? Because it can't get... Meek and Transmute. Yeah, this is 3 entirely different ones than hit the mess, so there's no way you can get both. You know what? I can get a free heal though. Let's prolong it just for a free heal. How about that? Can get a Meek. Nor can we get a Bestow? Okay, well, if we just don't start with this, then we can get a Bestow, right? All I want is a little health, so that's good enough. Hey, don't do that. Give me an upgrade. Begin with extra mana. After each turn, regenerate more. Yeah, we need to regenerate more after each turn. Oh, I guess this means that we're not getting the secret boss. I think that's fine. It's probably fine. What do we have here? Shatter. Deal 9 damage and apply vulnerable. Not bad. Matriarch. Deal 5 damage plus damage for equal to the enemy's attack. Got it. So it's, defy. It's the defy keyword, right? It's cruel. It's also death now? That's very interesting. I don't know if there's anything we really replace with that, but... This doesn't do anything anymore, but I guess we don't need to get rid of it. Well, okay, so this one requires corruption. Also, this one... Ooh, this one meshes so well transmute as well. But we can't guarantee that it happens after draw shadow is the problem. So we can't guarantee that it's there for crits. So it's more like a 25% chance to crit at that point, right? After a win, we unlock new hints for the character. Yeah, we'll see the hint for the last character after we win. Also, chat's aligns. Look at that. I kind of like Matriarch. Did you finish your run-up, Mixu? Or are you still waiting on that? Matriarch sounds really good. If we could get some paste for it, it could really go off. It's a death knell with no cooldown, which I like. It is hard to cast, but we don't care as long as it goes off automatically. But when we replace with it, it honestly might be transmute. Honestly might be. Need to finish work? Okay, you're still at... I work in EU time zones? Got it. Makes sense. Cat is here, by the way. He's here to yell at me. I like it. I don't know what it replaces. We have kind of too many difficult to cast spells. It meshes a little bit with Meek. I think the yellow-green, but then you need another yellow and a purple. Oops. Yellow-green. Okay, well, we have the purple right here. Yellow-green. Oh no, we need another purple is what it's saying. But we need another purple anyways for bestow. How about that? If we could mesh them all perfectly together, it would just work. Yellow, green, purple. You just see another yellow in front of it. Cat has arrived. Hello, cat. Or we just need it to happen automatically, which is also great. It happening on a Deathsnow would be pretty fantastic. Especially after Afflict, right? Alright. Do it. Let's do it. Sorry, Transmute. You've been with me from the start, but... have to replace you now. Who's our boss? It's a weird-looking dragon. Who's only half a dragon. And he's too embarrassed to show you that he's only half a dragon. Or we could add it here. Actually, yeah, there is no stone replacement right now. Very sad. Wait, really? Hold on. No, glue. Yeah, blue. Okay. So we only end up dodging one time? It was on the first turn when we're, like, setting up. So that might be fine. Okay, ew, cat. He's drooling. Gross. Gross, cat. Can I wipe your mouse sauce? Will you let me? He's not happy about it. He's leaving now. Makes sense. I'd probably leave too. Okay, but what if we put it here and we destroy 6 unused blues? Or like if they put any X's on the board, we could destroy those too. I mean, fine. What if we get the other one? The Era one. So... makes it easier to hit because the yellow-purple is in 3 of our other spells, so it's way easier to hit it. It reduces the damage by 3, but it gives it Era, so it increases every turn. That doesn't matter for the unused stones. Like, there's never gonna be 6 blues on the board at once anyways, right? Unless I haven't used this spell in a while. Maybe jammers or something, but... it's an easier to cast spell. but it's lower damage initially. You know what? I want to check the shop first. I don't want to commit to it. But we do have this guy. So that lets us get a Kindle as well as an Afflict. But that's it. This is even stronger than Kindle. But we can't squeeze it in, so... Unless we can? Hold on. Wait. We totally can. It doesn't destroy these 3 blues, but that's fine. I kind of wish I could do 1 more purple for a bestow. Just do it. Make it happen. Can't guarantee that we'll have the strength by the time we do Matriarch, but that's just normal at this point. Oh, that's right, guys. He's got the thing anyways. Doesn't matter. He's got the plate. Doesn't matter what we want. We're dealing no damage to him. I think there's no way we're doing a bestow here. Which is kind of a problem. But this will help us get rid of the blues at least. And it will give us... Well, we can do 1 more. Hold on. Wait. Can I actually do Matriarch, but he takes no damage. So that's not important. In fact, I might do this just to get it out of the way. No, we're not gonna Kindle, so... Oh, we get to Matriarch that way as well? Kinda wasn't... No, I knew that. That's what I was going for. When I grabbed this one as well. No, probably wasn't paying that close attention. Okay, so we get to destroy the plate. We get to heal for 2. Good enough. And we get to get rid of all the chill. And now he summons the Parasite. So we can kill this thing pretty easily. And then get a free Matriarch. If we just do Meek, that's pretty good, right? Oh, we have no triangles, you guys. It's fine. Let's do Kindle. Because it gets rid of the blues. And then we can hopefully Meek next turn. Would have been great to make this turn, though. Hold on. No, we can do it differently. Okay. I mean, this only blocks 1. For the record, this now only blocks 1. So I should consider getting rid of it, but... the critical is still nice. Although it doesn't always happen, so I guess we'll just find out. Kapow? Wait, he's just dead. Wait, why is he just dead, though? I'm not sure I know what happened there. We did do Matriarch, but why did he just die? You know what? It's fine. We'll check the replays later, or not. Frenzy? Ritual. Remove a regular stone from the cast sequence of the next spell cast. Okay. Trail of Dead. Deal 3 damage applied to Parting Gift. Oh, it's Soul Cage even. But that splits. That means we have to split which spell we use our soul energy on. That's a bit annoying. I generally want to use it on that healing. Okay, what do we have for these? These are more important, arguably. Mega Refresh? Wait, all spells lose cooldown and exhaust status if the spell defeats a target? Hold on. That means we get to do Strength up again? It's pretty great. If we can make it work. Also, we can make a coal. We can build your own coal. Put that on Matriarch. But it's also cruel, so Haymaker with cruel is even better. So how much do we care about Mega Refresh? Maybe not that much because, like... What are we gonna do with 5 more strengths? Like, we're already hitting crazy hard. Also, that's a commitment, casting the spell every time. Every time we do. Alright, I want Boxing Glove from Matriarch. I'd want it. But I also want Mega Refresh. Kind of. Maybe not that much. It's pretty great. Especially with Afflict. At least do it in the other order, even if it can't stack. Ooh, what if we do this, you guys? Minus 25% twice? Amazing. I think we should get rid of Draw Shadow for something more defensive. What that is, I don't know. Maybe it's that. Maybe it's this one. But that means that we have all gem types, all stone types are used again. Still considering this one too, but we need one more acorn anyways if we're gonna do it. So it'd have to be after this. Let's heal. Shiver, why is it so cold here? An adverse reaction to mana imbalance can cause physical responses. Thanks for the science lesson. Alright. Goop wolf. And a magic sludge. Wish you guys weren't hitting me so hard. Wait, this adds attack equal to the enemy attack on all enemies? That's kind of out of control. I thought it was just like the enemy who's getting hit, but it's deal 13 damage right now. I did not realize. Can't get to that. Alright, so I don't think we're gonna kindle this turn. But if we don't, then we're just taking 9. We're just taking 9, I think. Just cast Matriarch once. It will kill this guy, yes. We do still get hit for 5 and get volatile onto my spells, but saving 4 damage is probably worth it, and it's hard to cast Afflict this turn, so... Although, we do dodge the 5 if we cast Afflict, now that I think about it. Cruel messes up your order with death now? Well, so... yes. No. So, this is not repeat, right? This is not on repeat? So, even if it kills this guy, it's not gonna activate on him, but it wouldn't kill him anyways, so... It's got 32 dang health. I think we should... just cast Afflict. Because it gives us the dodge on this. And it gives us some block. Which only really cancels out the 3 damage we take automatically. So we just take 4 damage this turn. Then we can bestow and get it back. And then we can Matriarch next turn and just obliterate this guy. Although, no, he's not necessarily doing as much damage. But we're getting 5 strength, so it's fine. I'm doing it. Think he can repeat when it's after kill? I don't think so, no. I think a spell can only be cast once per turn. Even if it has death now. So if you manually cast it, you don't get it. That's been my experience, I believe, anyways. So now does 2 damage to me to cast it? That's rude. I'll probably do it anyways. Ah, man. I know. I'm bombing myself twice. Just restore 4 health? No, that can't be right. That cannot be right. Next turn I can restore 5 health even. And not even deal 2 damage to myself. But it won't be as easy. Look at how easy this one is. It's fine. Now we get to see whether the death knell happens even after the attack. I don't think it does, though. Start with 2 red to do a kindle? Yeah. That's fair, yeah. I think, well, okay. Yeah, we still don't get a kill unless Matriarch does trigger Death Knell. We can do it. We don't know which order they trigger in, but that's fine because this one... They go on different targets anyways. Kapow. Ow. Oh, wait. It did... Guys. Why is Death Knell... Guys, why is Death Knell working now? Am I crazy? The time that I'm thinking of, was it on a cooldown spell? It might have been on a cooldown spell. I might be thinking of only Cole. Cole is the only one I could think of. But I swear this didn't work before. Like, that's... It's crazy powerful, by the way. Now what if we give it Mega Refresh as well, guys? Do it. Now, this thing is not... It's not come into play at all. But we really ought to be using it. Mike, if we just did this every turn, we would get automatic Matriarchs constantly. Like, Kindle doesn't even have a place if we just do that, right? The problem is the vulnerable. I get really... Like... I really want to use the vulnerable. But I shouldn't be a stickler about it. Hey look, it's a dragon. We don't even have 3 corruption to start with. What is this? How could you do this? Alright, well, in that case, I think we'll just meek. This is the perfect opportunity. Hold on. We can also heal while we're at it. We could also kindle, though. Alright, we can also kindle. Let's do it. And look at that. We cleared away all the gems we couldn't use as well. What now? Can we corruption? Can we afflict? Yes. Say? Yeah. This will also get rid of the blues, but there's only 2 of them. We are gonna take... No, we're taking no damage because I'm dodging. But it does mean that the 3 damage we're taking from from those corruptions we don't get back in any way. No, one of them we do from the block. Alright, everything's on fire. Great. Okay, hold on. What if we do... It is a lot of fire I'm taking. Okay, and I can't even do that many? I can't even do that many. What if we do that, though? It's the wrong order. We don't apply the crit. And we only protect against 1 damage. It's kind of bad. Hang on, we could get a bestow in here too, right? I can see it. I see the line. Great. Great job. Mix up for the fire that I'm touching. Ow. Okay, all the purples are over here, which is a problem, because all my spells require them. But if we just do this... Hold on, we can get Matriarch as well. I am taking 4 fire damage. And then he's hitting me, but no, it's fine because he dies here. He dies here. Get out of here, stinky dragon. Ow. Oh, it's the order. It's the wrong order. He doesn't die here. Ouch. Wrong order. Sign. You know what? Oh, there's no purples, so we have no... There's nothing we can do here. Nice purples? Yeah. Pretty great purples here. So we're just gonna remove some of these. We're gonna block a little bit, as much as I can. The heck are all my purples, you guys? I should have had more gems that we could that we don't use. We have 1 purple, a single purple. At least lets us kindle. So he does die here, but like... I might get rid of this green as well. It means that we're taking 2 damage with no healing from it. Also, we're wasting purples that we could be using for healing if we had more purples. But we have to do it to not die here. Whoa! He's vulnerable again? Perfect. Okay, so now we're kindling and bestowing. So the kindle, gets the vulnerable, which is good. But we don't really need to draw shadow here, other than maybe for a crit. If we get a lucky crit, that's a lot of damage. But we're taking a lot of damage too. Maybe we shouldn't be taking this risk. Hold on. What if we... Oh, we didn't end up with Matriarch? So I have to hurt myself to make it Matriarch? But we get Bestow. Also we got Afflict back. Afflict is back. It's worth noting, but also I'll die if I use it. I do it. Ow. They have 1 purple. I guess that's good enough because we can afflict with it and dodge this attack, but we get fire all over the place. It's gonna hurt though. Ow. Okay, we got the strength up before the Kindle. It's pretty good. Okay, we can just Matriarch and win, right? Should be enough. But let's also heal. Just in case. I think this is a kill. Pretty sure this is the kill. Kapow. It's a double kill. Gonna keep going? Good luck, Shiver. Okay, we did it. Somehow we did it. I need to have fewer gems that I rely on. So maybe it's time to go for a spell first. Okay. 2 bosses at once. Has to be good enough. We are gonna take one more damage from the mermaid. Hold on. So if we do that, it's pretty good. I think that might just be a kill. Yeah, because this alone would kill her, right? Because it's Haymaker. So, second we kill this guy, then the matriarch kills the mermaid. Alright, do it. Kapow! Kapow! And parting gift. Pretty good. Cat is yelling at me over there. Deep shield? I mean... That's the wrong stone. Lost power, apply... Oh, wait, what? Hold on. Apply 5 block to self, add 2 power to stones? Exhausted spells are skipped, guys. So this could remove corruption if we replace this one. So that could be crazy. Yellow, green, yellow, yellow. It's kind of a thing. It's not exactly convenient, but I think this might be great. We no longer get the crits, but I think it's probably fine. Okay. This one that evades every time you hit it. Every other time you hit it, it evades. So annoying. Something like that. That doesn't kill this one. Unless the order is correct. If the order is correct, this one does die. And if it doesn't kill it, we take 6. No, we dodge one of them. We dodge one. Also, if it's in the right order, then... Oh no, that's all. We're already getting rid of all corruption. Yeah, sure are. Alright, just do it. Get our strength up. Although, if we just matriarch, we win, right? Back up. We just win if we matriarch, right? We don't even need to heal because it's 4. But we could kindle here. No, because you don't want to bestow. Alright. I mean, yeah, I think this just wins. If it works like we saw a second ago. I don't trust it. Oh my gosh, you guys! It's Mega Refresh, is that why? Hold on. Is it because it's Mega Refresh? No, it can't be. Why didn't it kill? The damage went down instantly. Oh my gosh, as soon as it killed the guy who was doing all the damage on this went down instantly. Ugh. That's cheating. That's cheating. Wow. Okay. Let's do all these things. Wait, did we... What? Did we actually cast Bestow before? Oh, did I mess it up? What happened to all my soul... my soul cage? I messed it up? I don't remember doing this. Oh well. Alright, Matriarch might win this first immediately anyways, right? Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Apply 3 shield. We can put even more shield on Lost Power. The problem is that we've never used it one time. Restore what? Restore 3 health. Hold on. Like, that's so easy to just put on, say, this one. I think we want 3 extra heal. Yeah. Why not? We'll put it on Bestow. Nah, that's kind of a waste, right? Let's put it here. Because this is just gonna end up being too much healing. And we'll waste the soul cage. Alright. Here we go. It's ghost me. It's an aspect of me. How we do this? What is... Wait, I didn't do enough? I didn't do enough. I don't think we're gonna kindle. I don't think we're gonna kindle this time. It's hard enough just to afflict. Although we shouldn't waste the purples because we need them. Alright, so we're dodging the 4. You are putting 2 corruption on my board, which I don't care about. Because I get corruption all the time, and now I can destroy it with Kindle. Alright. All we need is to gain 5 strength. And a dodge. Green, blue, red. Well, that's inconvenient. But I can do it. Then we can kindle. But that's pretty much all we can do. Yeah, that's pretty much all we can do, so we'll just do that. We'll get rid of some unused stuff. It's pretty good. I've been muddled. Utterly muddled. By the way, anything unused? Corruption still, but nothing else. Alright, let's start using Meek. And can we squeeze in... Yeah, it'd be pretty easy to squeeze in a Lost Power while we're at it. So like... purple, yellow, red, blue, green. Is there any other way we do this that gets us Matriarch? I don't think so. We don't have enough energy to make it work. Lost Power is quite good, isn't it? Now that I'm looking... Okay. Purple, purple, green. What's the way to do this? Purple, purple, green. Yeah, so we heal first, then we break the shield, and then... we kindle? Or... or we could Meek? Well, if we started with this, though, we would already have it. We just wouldn't know whether or not we got the damage, but we can get the parting gift anyways. Hold on. But we can't get Kindle in that case, which... Alright. Yeah, and that would be the end of it too? Okay. Goodness. I do want to Kindle soon, though, to get rid of the corruption. Now, we don't know whether we get rid of that before the damage, but it's probably fine. We do. Nice. Ow. We can't really... Can't really make any of that work, so... So this gets rid of the corruption. Almost all of it. No, all of it. Okay, maybe blues instead. We'll see. But we need it. Matriarch should do it. In fact, we're using too much mana for that. Yeah. So green, yellow, blue, yellow, blue. Does that coincide with any of these? Oh, we can do lost power as well. Do it. I want to heal. And I want to add power to these stones. This better work. Yeah. Looks like her shield is going away first. Also, I keep kind of doing it on accident, but I got a kill with it, which means Mega Refresh and Afflict is back. If you are here, then there's nothing else to be said. I can't do it, I'm sorry, I don't have that much mana. Hey, you said a different thing. I mean, we should afflict, right? Can we get to it? We can. Okay, so it avoids one of these. But we don't... This is not how we get a shield anymore. Is there a better way to do this? Probably. Hold on. If we do like this... It's pretty good. So then we add another triangle on yet another purple diamond. It's not a triangle. Then we could heal a little bit more. I mean, it's down there, but it's fine. Okay. You gonna take a corruption just because we want to get here? Yeah, probably. Look, we could also get to the lost power. No. Let's do Meek. Do some damage. We didn't end up bestowing with all that? Wait, hold on. That's crazy. Okay, hold on. We can do this. Hold on. So do that. Also, like, we should start here and not there. Does this advance anything? It does. But probably want to go there first, and then... Okay, yeah, and then we do a green, and we get Meek. It's pretty good. We do have to eat this corruption here, but... we restore 2 health. Okay, go. Kapow. Ow. Ow. Good, that was the worst one you could break off. I would appreciate if you broke off these ones next. I want this. Is there a way that's happening? While also doing like a Kindle or a Meek? What if it's like... that doesn't get us... Okay, wait. So we're only doing these 2, but these are pretty good ones. I like Meek over and over is the one that's gonna get me towards actually winning now that I look, but this heals for 3 and blocks 5, so I take no damage this turn. He heals for none. Remove these 3 and we hope for another purple to show up. Now the other option would be don't bother with lost power and just try to do Meek and maybe also Kindle at the same time. How would we do that? It would be like this, here. It's kind of what I was trying to do at first, so how do we get another red in there? It'd be like red. This one doesn't really work. Red, glue. Purple, yellow, purple. But they have to get to a green. It's pretty ugly. Let's just do this. It's a good amount of damage, clears out some bad stones, and it heals me and blocks. It's a pretty decent turn. It did clear out one of the stones that was, Wow, rude. That was my heal. Well, that's kind of why I did it there as well. For fear that he would be destroying it soon. Alright, so if we just do that, it's pretty good. Is there any way we do this afterwards? You'd have to squeeze in a yellow-green... It had to be yellow-green, purple, yellow, purple, green. Yellow-green, purple, yellow, purple, green. Yellow, green, green? No. Yellow, green, purple, yellow, purple. There's no way to get to a green from there. Let's just meek then. The next turn we'll have full mana. Can't really get 2 reds before all of this right now. It's too far away. Because I would like to get rid of these 6. These are annoying that they just showed up. What do you suppose that weird green bubble is that he that he makes land on you? I mean, it's gonna hurt you guys. What if it's like that? We don't get any healing. We do block for 5 though, which is important. And we get rid of 6 bad blocks. Which we kind of need to do. And we only take 3 in the end, but we do get a silenced spell. Nice. Just clear the board of all those bad ones. Kindle is silenced, that's probably fine. Because Matriarch alone kills. We got it, you guys. We got there. Just do it. And then we'll heal for good measure. And we'll block for good measure. Kapow. See you later, Pale Adder. ... The forest is as it should be. Whoa, my fur is feeling fine again. So my hypothesis was correct. Now that the flow of mana is normal again, her fur is no longer overreacting. Did you do that for me? It did, didn't you? Thanks! Really nice of you to help a stranger out. We're not strangers. Hey, what's your name? I need to know so I can tell all my friends about the cool gal who helped me out. Erwin. Erwin? Wait, where have I heard that before? It's like her queen or whatever, right? Wait, so that's how you know me. Well, at least you figured it out in the end. It's done it. Alright, let's go to our quests now. We've accomplished this secret quest and this secret quest. And all four quests for starter sets? What the heck? All four known quests, I should say. Clear 25 corruption, clear 50 corruption, clear 100 corruption, and reach Act 3. We did clear a lot of corruption. Now, can we see? Alright, in any battle, create a corrupted spell by using Ritual and Ceremonial Dagger to reduce a cast sequence to 0. Cast the resulting spell 3 times in a run. And defeat Bladued. Okay, does she just become the ending boss after you do that? Is that what... So cast the corrupted spell 3 times. So something happens to a spell when you reduce its casting cost to 0, which is kind of funny. What's the quest at the bottom right that I'm hiding? Wait, which one? Are you talking about the one up here? Or the one over here that's Eyes Erwin Complete Act 3 Secret Quest. That's the one that we got this time. Easy one. And then complete the game, Azur. Okay. I mean, that sounds fun. It's funny that a spell becomes some kind of corrupted spell when you reduce its casting cost to 0. I guess we're just gonna have to look out for it. Also, we have to... We still have to cast Dragon Slave, by the way. As Gwen. Just for the memes and also to complete this quest. Let's see the starting spells that we unlocked. Since we unlocked all of them. Accord, okay, this one. Yeah. The 0 to 3 to self. No, the 0 to 3 power for using 2 corruptions. Then Wither Strike 2. Okay. It's, whoa, Decay? Hold on. Your only attack is Decay? I mean, it's strong, but... You have to Accord to get its power up enough to actually kill enemies. And the only way you have of reducing damage is to just chill the enemies. But you're deliberately taking damage by using this? Okay, that sounds hard. That's an interesting one. We have Coal as a starting spell. And Chaos Bolt. Which I was eyeing. I was eyeing this one. But these ones mesh just too well. corruption, so deal 4 damage, apply 1 shield for 1 corruption in the casting cost. Obliterate. It's an expensive one, but also takes a corruption and deals 9 damage. Exhaust and Haymaker. Okay, so you can use it 1 time. Use it 1 time, but if you can kill someone with it, if it was double, then you can double it. Okay. Again, no defensive spells on that, but you're just taking damage by using the corruption every time. Strong spells, though. Bleak. Restores 0 to 4 to self, cooldown, and superflex. I mean, that seems great. And then you have to use 2 corruption and a red to deal 1 damage plus 2 per corruption cleared this turn, so it's automatically 5. And you get a heal, an infinite heal that may sometimes do nothing. You wonder if you cast both of the of these ones at the same time, but Cole last, if Cole will cast 2 times. I don't think so because of the cooldown. I think cooldown destroys death now. Anyways, it's late. It's 4:30 in the morning, you guys. What is this? What happened? Who did this? Who made it so late? And how? How did you do that? But if you have it in the cast order, would it invalidate the hard cast version? That is an interesting observation. If it would invalidate the hard cast version, or if it would cast it anyways because it's already decided that it would be cast.